Hello, hello, hello to my amazing Scorpios. Happy Saturday to you, gods and goddesses. Now, I know I have subscribers all over the world, so in some places it's already Sunday, but this is for 8-8, August the 8th. So we're going to be talking about the number 88, Scorpios. Let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Scorpios as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. I'm talking to my passionate, resourceful, ambitious, faithful, loyal, brave, focused gods and goddesses who are also Scorpions. Your ruling planet is Mars and Pluto. Pluto is retrograde right now. Isn't that nice? Yes, encouraging everybody to declutter. Yes, indeedy. Encouraging everybody, especially you, to declutter. It's the planet of death, rebirth. So decluttering some of those emotions and those feelings within you and some of the low vibration energies around you, right? You all are very loyal signs. So you're like the ride or die sign. So once you become kind of locked in to being committed to a situation, you're pretty locked in. That can be a good thing, but it can also hinder some other areas, right? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Moving towards this new moon energy for you, Scorpio, is a good thing because it's really kind of sort of nudging you towards deeper healing, like really, really deeper healing. Let's focus on this reading. Yes, 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 and yes. Uh-huh. Very nice. So listen, let's look at these cards. We have the Knight of Swords. Uh-huh. We have the Two of Wands. Let me make some room here. We also have the King of Wands. I see a lot of your business is doing very well. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is very nice, very nice. We also have the King of Cups. I see a lot of you all near a body of water, like a beach, um, a river, a lake, a pond, or some sort. Even taking spiritual baths and spiritual showers, really to balance out your energy. And I'm looking at the Ten of Cups, right? Seeing you being in a very harmonious relationship, first and foremost with yourself. I see tons of prospects coming your way, like in every area of your life, when it comes to your money, when it comes to travel, when it comes to the whole 9 yards. But I see, you all thinking about your past, like really, again, going back to the whole deep healing part. Like, what really trips Scorpios up is especially if you felt some kind of abandonment, like in your younger years, where you feel like, okay, I have to like attach myself to this particular energy because I don't want to feel that abandonment anymore. Whether it could have been from a parent, a father, a mother, someone that you love deeply, family member, or whatever. But you have to know that the universe keeps everything balanced out by default, Scorpio. So I'm seeing tons of prospects coming your way. Tons of like, if you're interested in a new soul tribe, I see that. If you're interested in a new love relationship, I also see that. Some of you all, if you're not married and you're interested in getting married, I do see you in a very happy, harmonious relationship with somebody, right? I think during the last reading, Scorpio, I said you're going to see why that last relationship would not have worked. Doesn't mean that that person is a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person, but you're going to see why with your new person. That's again, if you're single and you're interested, right? Not everybody is interested in being in a romantic relationship with somebody. Okay, so I got to make sure everybody is covered here. Not everybody is interested in that. But if you're interested in being in a romantic, loving relationship with somebody who you feel like, okay, this is my person, they are coming. Matter of fact, a lot of people are coming, but you want to make sure you listen to your intuition. And being near a body of water for you, because you're a water sign, is going to make things crystal clear to you. It's going to also aid in your healing process as well. But right now, your primary focus is on you. Your primary focus should be on you and your deep healing, so that when that person comes along, and healing is going to help you to know exactly, to be able to see right through that person's true intentions, even back to their past lives. Believe it or not, Scorpio, it's going to help you significantly to see exactly who you're sitting or standing in front of, or who you're talking to, even being able to see through their spirits, via text message, if you're doing online dating, the whole 9 yards. That's how powerful healing is, okay? So I do see you in a happy, healthy relationship. But the first things first, you're going to start focusing on, okay, I'm going to heal myself first. I'm going to focus on my business. I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to do whatever I need to do, to, like I said, even including severing some relationships, in your personal life. I see a lot of money also in your cards. Here we have, because you're a very nurturing person, Scorpio, very, very nurturing, but you're not going to over nurture anymore, right? So again, the main thing that I'm getting out of this is that messages are going to come through you through healing on the beach near a body of water, right? This is going to be a beautiful transformation for you. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a deep transformation for you. And so you want to start writing down a list of everything that you feel about yourself. Like, what are your true feelings about yourself? Of course, you're going to keep this list to yourself, but what are your feelings? Like, how do you feel? Because you are a water sign. Okay, as a water sign, as you, Pisces, Cancer, you all are emotional signs, right? Like water just kind of sort of goes with the flow of things, picking up as you go along, picking up emotions. The water signs are, your journey is towards emotions and creativity. You're very, very creative, but you're also very, very emotional, but in a good way. You want to keep things high vibrational, right? You're very intense. You don't do things half effort. You're very passionate about what it is you want, right? And going after those things. But love or romantic relationships are part of it, Scorpio. So you want to get into this, okay, I can have it all. I literally can have it all. I can have a thriving business. I can be making a lot of money. I can also be in a healthy, happy, whole romantic relationship. Okay, so I'm going to start doing some deep healing. And what I'm really getting for a lot of you all is that it has to start with your parents. Like, somebody felt abandoned to some degree, whether a parent was, whether they transitioned early, or they just abandoned the household, or rejected you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Maybe somebody's parent was incarcerated, whatever. That's what you want to deal with. That's what you want to deal with. That's what I'm getting really, really strong in the reading. Like I said, somebody's parent could have really rejected them. Maybe you made a decision that just wasn't favorable to your parent, and they just kind of sort of shunned you and made you feel ashamed for your decisions, whatever it is. But that's what I'm getting for this particular reading. Okay. All right. So, yeah, look at this. I'm looking at least 8 streams of income for you. There's a lot of money in your cards, but like I hear people say all the time, money is not everything, and that's true. Money is not everything. It's a resource. But to really balance it out, like I said, if you want love in your relationship, it's going to have to start with, and I'm only saying it for this particular reading, for you, it's going to have to start with what family hurts and pains caused you to kind of sort of be the way that you are in over nurturing relationships, right? Or making people, not only say making people feel like, okay, well, I gotta have this hold on you. Like, it's either all or nothing. Being able to see both sides of the coin, right? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. So your person is going to be just as romantic as you are, Scorpio. But again, all of this is going to come after you decided, I'm going to start doing some deep healing on myself. Like, they're going to be able to really reciprocate what you're bringing into the relationship, right? Because being as passionate as you are about your career, about your romantic relationships or something, for some people it can kind of sort of scare them off. Not because they're emotionally out of balance, it's because some people are just a lot less passionate when it comes to intimacy, right? Some people are. They just are. Some of the relationships that you've been in the past would have been a major challenge. They really would have been a major challenge, especially if you're dealing with possibly an air sign, maybe an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. If you were dealing with one of those signs, being that passionate could run a person away, because for them they're just like they are they live in their heads a lot. They're highly intellectual signs, but they're like, for them, their intimate experience is through having deep intellectual conversations, which may seem a little weird, but it is. It's like they can connect with you through, like, for hours talking about just a wide range of things, and that's intimacy for a lot of them, right? Not that they are not sexual beings, but again, for them, hey, I mean, it is what it is, right? But again, I do see you in a healthy, happy, whole relationship with someone who is just as passionate, on the same frequency of passion as you are, right? Some people are passionate about books. Some people are passionate about whatever it is, the animals, whatever, pets. They're passionate about whatever they're passionate about. But again, this person is going to be speaking your same love language, right? Right, so you don't feel like you're neglected, or you don't feel like it's odd or strange. Again, you're keeping your frequency high, so you don't have anything negative to say about somebody that you may have come across. It's more or less like, hey, that just wasn't my thing. We're just on two different frequencies. Here we have the Page of Wands. This is going to feel like this new person for you is going to feel like, it's really going to make you feel like a kid again. Like, just like, you know what I'm getting? You remember the movie Stella Got Her Groove Back? That's the image that I have, right? So some of you all, like in your past relationship, it caused a lot of pain. It caused a lot of, what is wrong with me? I feel abandoned again. I feel like this person can't reciprocate. And again, it's not a bad thing. Some people can see ahead of time. They like listen to every nuance, especially like, say, for instance, let's say you were dating somebody who may have been, for instance, an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and they had maybe Cancer as their moon sign, right? Which is a water sign just like you. The moon sign governs our mood, emotions, subconscious habits, and feelings, right? So not only is that person intellectually smart, they're also emotionally intelligent, right? So they're picking up on the nuances of everything that was said in that conversation. And maybe they made a determination. As much as I really like Scorpio, I know that we speak totally different love languages, right? You may not have understood it, and it may have caused you a lot of pain, like a lot of pain, where you just felt like, what is it in me? Had nothing to do with you per se. That part of you that may have felt abandoned way back then, those feelings could have been rushed in again, like, I'm feeling that, it's triggering feelings of abandonment. Yeah. So again, but your new person is going to be your person, right? And then you'll start to see exactly what it is, right? What it is through your third eye being wide open. Wide open. Wide open. All right, 88. 88 is extremely, extremely, extremely powerful. So all numbers are, and I always say I always talk about how powerful numbers are, because they are. They are. Numbers just don't lie, right? You're talking about, so the number 88 is a master number, just like 11, 22, all the way up to 99 is a master number, right? So 88 is able to manifest anything. When you're stepping into that frequency of the number 88, can manifest anything. Also, 88 is designed to determine the outcome of your future by using the intense force of your creative imagination. 88 is also very able, did I say very able? Yep, I must keep it there. Very able to successfully own every facet of their lives to the nth degree by directing natural spiritual laws. So 88 is extremely, extremely, extremely powerful, right? I don't want you all to take it so personal when a person knows ahead of time, or even when you know ahead of time that this is just not a good fit for me. Like, I really would have been majorly compromising. You got to take it all the way back as to why you would over nurture a relationship that kind of seems like there's a gigantic question mark. Maybe that person looks exactly how you want them to look. Maybe you feel like you're really vibing, the whole 9 yards. So you don't want to start setting yourself up to be taken advantage of. Journaling for you, like I said, writing down all the things that you're grateful for is going to help you tremendously, but also getting near a body of water, like I said, a beach or whatever, is going to help you as a water sign. Because there's when I look at your cards, so many wonderful things in your cards. Like I say, tons of prospects. You'll be meeting a lot of people that you'll have an opportunity to really listen with your spirit. What is your spirit telling you about the person? They check off most of the criteria, but there's that one thing for me that just is not going to work, right? And then you'll finally meet that one person and you'll be like, oh my God, this is it. Now I understand why the other situations didn't work. This person actually is speaking my love language. That's what I have for you, Scorpios. Again, have a fantastic weekend. I wanted to put this video up early for you all so that we can talk about the number 88, because it's in some places already August the 8th, but where I am it's August 7th. Have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set, right? Yes. Bye.